starting with Winona. Number 3, Jonathan Head. Number 8, Winona. Number 12, Clayton. Number 14, Morgan and Number 13, Lou.
Whose brought sunrise and bright stars through the perilous fight? O'er the ramparts we watched were some gallantly streaming, and the rockets
Good morning. Welcome to soccer. Squirt A hockey. Winona versus Mountain View Irondale on this chilly Saturday morning. I'm going to attempt to call this game today for everyone from Winona watching. Please don't hold it against me when I screw up names. And we're off. Another attempt to enter the zone, knocked away by Amin. Played ahead. Tied up there. Lynn plays it wide. Nice pass to Hambly. Hambly plays it deep. Fishbach rings it around. Hambley picks it up. Bellagio up front. Nice save. Cool with the shot. Tipped. Played deep by Thompson. Cool pinches in. Walks to the front. Slides the backhand into the skate. Winona plays it up. Walter back deep. Cool holds his own. 75 for Winona races after it. Attempts to take a shot. Broken up by Liam Paul. Played up the boards and out. Cool plays it back up. Surdich on the sidewall. Nice move. Knocked away by Winona. Winona with the shot on goal. Held by Mackey. It's a beautiful arena for those that haven't been here. 2 years old, I believe it's the third season. Winona wins the draw. Shots blocked by Lynn. Lynn plays it up off the boards out of the zone. All the way down. Winona circles the net. Plays it up the wall. Ralphio's there to poke it away. Up front. Winona attempts to clear. Bellagio breaks it up. Plays it deep. Kettlecamp's there. Plays it high. Winona plays there, but Lynn recovers. Gets a shot on goal. Oh, Maverick Bellagio scores. Nice shot from Lynn. Rebound Bellagio. MVI's up 1-0 here. 2 minutes and 4 seconds into the game. 21. Number 2, Matt Bellagio on the goal. Assist to number 21, Logan Lynn. Winona wins the draw, plays it deep. Randall Almonds there, plays it ahead. Kettlecamp recovers from the neutral zone. Races in, nice pass over to Fabic. Fabic with the shot on goal. Bellagio has it on the wall. Passes it to Wendell. He can't handle it. Plays into the neutral zone. Lynn wheels. It's around the edge. Let's move by Logan. And in a little deep on the shot there, off the side of the net. Winona swings around the front. Held by Lynn. Played out by Winona. Allen's there to pick it up. Wheels around the net. He is the puck knocked away as he approaches the blue line. Played back deep by Hambley. Third picks it up on the wall. Can't quite get it out. Played back. Lynn recovers. Wheels around the net. He's got Fishbach. Has that pass knocked away. Winona attempts to center. It's played out. Played back up by Winona. The blue line. Nice play by Logan there to break up the play. He's off to the races. Knocked away and offsides. Winona controls on the face-off. Plays it ahead. Liam Paul gathers it. And offsides Winona. Winona plays it in. Picked up by Bellagio. Back to the neutral zone. Thompson's off it, has it in the corner. It's out front for Bellagio. Throws it at the net. Nico controls around the backside. Looking for somebody, plays it deep. Thompson has it. 8 out front. Moves the puck. Batted away by Winona. Winona plays it up the wall. Held by Liam Paul. Sent back deep. Thompson on the forecheck. He gathers the puck. Looking for a man. Plays it ahead to Bellagio. Bellagio attempted to get it over to Nico. Broken up. Nice play by Winona. Winona exits the zone. That's wide shot. Oh, nice shot from Winona there. Beating Mackey low on the stick side. Number 14 for Winona. Morgan Tillengast on the goal. Nice little shot on the opposite side. We're tied at 1. 4 minutes and 40 seconds into the game. Willie Paul plays it ahead for Kettle Camp. Uses control at neutral zone. Kettle Camp puts it up. Poked away at the blue line. Played out by Winona. Paul gathers. Uses control. David has it. Plays it ahead. Paul's got it again. Round one guy. Crosses the blue line. Loses control in front. Lays it out front. Broken up by Winona. Back to Paul. Shot on goal. Nice. Bellagio wins the draw into the corner. Hamley off the sidewall. Plays it back to Cool. And out of his reach. Cool battle. Sends it deep. Offsides. Puck's played deep by MVI. Battle in the corner. Winona's going to come away. They're up the ice. Got the man wide. He can't quite wheel it in. Lynn wheels around the net. He's got open ice in front of him and he's off. Has the puck knocked away at the blue line. Gets it out. Winona gathers. Plays it deep. Cool. Forks it up ahead. Fish box all alone here. One man to beat. Loses control of the puck. We're offside. Have a neutral zone face off here. Sturridge pushes the puck ahead. Played by Winona. Offsides, MVI. Played ahead by Winona. William Paul gathers. Pokes it forward. Rocking away at center ice here. Winona gathers. Attempts to send it deep. Loses control. Played ahead. Winona crosses the blue line. Paul knocks it away, but also takes out the legs. We'll get tripping call here. 5:15 in the first period. William Paul will serve a minute and a half penalty for tripping. Face off deep in the MVI zone. Bellagio wins the draw. Almond plays it up the wall. Can't quite clear there. Winona gathers. Sends it towards the net, blocked by Wendell. knocked away. Battle on the board. Winonah's holding. Played ahead for Maverick. Maverick gets it out of the zone. Loses control at center ice. Bellagio picks it up just inside the blue line. Leads it deep. Attempts to send a pass over to Fabic. Picked off by Winona. Winona's off. Broken up at the neutral zone. Played ahead by Winona. Fabic breaks up the play just inside the blue line, and Bellagio gathers the puck. Nav gets a shot off. Mavericks get a change. Wide pass from Winona. Just out of his reach. Raman gathers the puck. Plays it ahead. Just out of reach of Fishbach. Winona with a defensive shot blocked by Fishbach. Cool battle sport in the corner. Nice man up. Sertic digs away. Sertic has the puck. Skates it forward. Takes a slash. Winona. Mavericks full strength. Winona with a slashing penalty. Mavericks will be on the power play. Sertic plays it across for Lynn. Lynn knocks it deep. Hanley tips it out front. Played back to the point. Lynn can't quite gather it in. Picks it up in the neutral zone. Plays it deep. No ice. Mavericks on the attack. Hambley, Sertic, and Fishbach up front. Lynn and Leo Paul playing D. Fishbach has it. Circles around. Winona controls. Nice pass. Winona plays it deep. Lynn picks it up behind the net. Wheels around. And up ice. Without control. He's got a man wide. Nice pass to Hambley. Hambley crosses the blue line with speed. He's alone. And he beats the goalie. What a save. Great save there. Louis Paul picks it up. Tries to play it around front for another shot. Winona's full strength. Offsides, Winona. Great save there from the Winona goalie on Hambley all alone. Looked like Hambley had him beat. Got that left leg over. Bellagio, Thompson, and Walseth up front. Liam Paul. We'll have another penalty on Winona here. Oh, excuse me, penalty on MVI. Get Thompson tripping here. 2:25 left in the first period. MVI will be shorthanded again. Bellagio and Walseth up front. Amon and Liam Paul on defense. Winona wins the draw, gets a shot off wide of the net. Winona plays it back. Along the side wall. Knocked away by Amon. Sent around. Winona's got it. Fires one. Nice job by Jacob to get it across for that one. Nico with some speed as he crosses the blue. He's in 2-on-1. Didn't see him, sends the shot wide. Picked up by Winona. Winona plays it out and down. Alman recovers. Sends it across for Walseth. Walseth beats the first man out across the blue line. Goes across. He's got Bellagio wide. He fires a shot. Goaltender. It's that right leg out this time. Played down by Winona. Icing. 12 seconds left on the MVI penalty. Game remains tied at 1. The minute 30 plays it up. Kettle Camp pushes it out of the zone. Oh, plays it across. Serves with the shot. Right into the belly. Nice save. Like I lost connection there for a couple seconds. Hopefully we're back up. Cool, knocks it down at the blue line. Plays it in deep. Kettle Camp on the forecheck. David picks it up, sends it out front. Winona gathers, plays it out. Broken up by Cool. Offsides. Just not quite back. Both teams will get a change here. 42 seconds left in the first. Bellagio, Hambley plays it in. Beats the first man. Pressure plays it out front. There it is for Fishbach. He scores. Nice play by Hambley. Taking it deep. Played out front. Finished by Fishbach. Appears we're having a little connection problem here. In and out a bit. It's 2-1 MVI. 28 seconds left here in the first period. Fishbach controls it off the draw. Plays it in. Hambley races after it. Winona controls. To the sidewall. Up and out of the zone. Nice pass across. Battle along the sidewall. Fishbach tries to get it out. Winona's holding it in. Winona comes across. Nice play by Bellagio. Tips it ahead. And that's the end of the first period, folks. 2-1 MVI after 1. Shots are 12-2 MVI. We'll take a little break here and come back. We've got a guest here. I'm on my earbuds though, so
Hello to the Brinkman family in Arizona.
if you didn't get that, hello to the Brinkman family in Arizona. Let's start it here at the second period. 2-1 MVI lead. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Sertich, Walseth, and Thompson start up front to begin the second period. Lynn and Amon playing D. Mackey remains in goal. We're going to have both teams on the feet. I'm going to need to study lineups for the later game. Walseth plays it deep. Thompson races after it. Plays it around the net. Winona comes out with control. Can't quite get it out. Held in by Lynn. Thompson races after it. Played around. Wendell pinches in. Sertich is there. Plays it back deep. Thompson battles behind the net. Has to play it out front. Thompson's back on it. Looking. Walks towards the net. Takes the net angle shot. Would bang away there from Surdich. Winona tender holds his composure. Lynn holds it in. Winona exits with speed. Offside. Bellagio settling Kettlecamp and Fabic. Liam Paul, Oscar Cool on D. That one around the neutral zone. Played by Winona to knock that puck away. Played deep by MVI. Kettlecamp on the forecheck. Gets tipped in for Winona, carries her on the net. Comes out looking for a man. Has nobody, circles back. Plays it up the wall. We'll have icing here. Kettlecamp, Bellagio, and Fabic up front. Cool and Liam Paul defense. Played over to Fabic. Plays it back for Cool. Cool takes a shot. Kettlecamp's there. Forks it just wide. Buck's played into the corner. Cool crashes down. Can't hold it, but Fabic's there. Ties it up against the wall. Cool and Fabic battle there. Fabic comes away with the puck. Slides it across. Broken up by Winona. Kettlecamp has it. Uses it. Cool's going to shoot from the dot. It's wide. Bellagio battles on the wall. Winona comes away. Plays it out. Hambley's there to break it up. Offsides, MVI. Surdich centering Fishbach and Hambley. Almond and Lynn on D. Final for it. Surdich plays it out. Hambley has it at the neutral zone. Plays it across for Fishbach. Fishbach enters the zone. Sends it deep. Battle behind the net. Played up by Winona. Held in by Wendell. Battle in the corner. Hambley comes away with the puck. He walks in. Tight angle shot off the post. Lynn races after it. He can't hold the line. Almond picks it up. Defensive blue line. Circles. Plays it ahead for Lynn. Lynn with speed across the blue line. From the dot, takes the shot right into the belly. Rebounds there. And it's in. Surdich. Logan Lynn with a nice rush there. Shot on goal. Battle in front. Finished by Surdich. Winona has it. Plays it into the zone. Walseth moves it up the wall. Bellagio banks it off the wall into the neutral zone. He races ahead. Winona breaks up the pass. Thompson there. Thompson gets it deep. Chipped in by Bellagio. On the forecheck. Played out front. Loose out of the reach of Pool and sent down the ice. It's gonna just make it for icing. Surdich centering Kettlecamp and Fabic. Cool and Liam Paul on defense. Beta gets it, passes it over to Cool. Cool takes a shot. It's tipped, sits out front. MVI players hacking away. That goalie kept his composure. Nice couple saves there. Face off in the Winona zone. 3-1 MVI, 7:48 left in the second period. Sturtich on the draw. He plays it back for Cool. Cool takes a shot. It's blocked by a Winona defender. Winona gathers. Just gets it out. Moving with speed. Picked up in the defensive zone by Sturtich. He wheels. Plays it ahead. Just out. Offsides Winona. Bellagio, Fishbach, Hambly up front. Louis Paul and Wendell on defense. Hambly gathers it at the neutral zone. He crosses the blue line with speed. Beats the Winona defender, sends it wide. Picked up there by Fishbach. He plays it deep to Hambly. Hambly sends it out front. Louis steps up, holds the puck, loses it. Here comes Winona with speed. Nice pass. Well done, Wendell. Knocks that puck away. Picked up by Louis, sent around. Louis rings it up to the neutral zone. Winona gathers there, sends it D to D. Broken up by Bellagio. Bellagio in with Hambly. Nice pass over. Light shot. Unable to finish there. Sturtich, Walseth, and Thompson take the ice. Lynn and Ahman on defense. MVI's up 3-1 here. 6:49 left in the second period. Thompson plays it back to Lynn. Lynn takes the shot. Tipped out front by Sturtich. Winona tender's able to hold on to it. Lots of point shots today. Boys are getting to the net pretty good. Sturtich plays it back to Lynn. Lynn walks it in, takes the shot, held on to by the Winona goaltender. He's having a heck of a game here. 19 saves already, 6:34 left in the second period. Sturtich over to Thompson. Thompson back to Lynn. Lynn sends it towards the net. It's knocked down by Winona. Thompson's there to break it up, though. Sturtich has it in the high slot. Sends it towards the net. Walseth gathers it behind. Plays it out front. Stays behind. Sturtich and Walseth battle there. Winona comes away with it. Plays it up the sideboard. And out. Here comes Winona. 2-on-1. Nice shot. Knocked down by Mackey. Played behind the net by Lynn. He plays it up. Not quite out. Held in by Winona. Lynn has it again. Knocked away. Ahman picks it up. Plays it ahead for Thompson. Thompson beats it down the neutral zone. He's in. Can't quite get the shot off. Tied up by a Winona player. Good hustle there though, Winona. Winona played up off the glass, out of the zone. It's a foot race. Winona wins the race. Knocked away by Liam Paul. Battle along the boards here. Thompson goes away with it. Plays it up and out of the zone. Offsides Winona. .5:13 remaining in the second period. We'll get our goalie change. This game from Mackey here. 3-1 lead. 5:13 in the second period. Petwick enters the game. Neutral zone draw. Won by Bellagio to Cool. Cool plays it up into the neutral zone. Off Whoop, still offsides. We got Bellagio centering Kettle Camp and Fabic. Liam Paul on defense. Played back to Cool. He sends it deep. Played around by Kettle Camp. Cool has it. Gonna walk out of the corner. Oh, plays it out front for Kettle Camp off his skates. Winona gathers. Exits the zone. Broken up by Paul. Paul pushes it through. Liam plays it down low. Sends it around. Here comes Fabic. Cool's gonna go. Gonna hold the line. Played back. Winona has it. Knocked down by Fabic. Flips it. It's caught by Bellagio and sent deep. Nice play by Mav. Winona gathers. Head up. Looking where to go. Plays it up the wall. It's out. It is here. Cool gets the skate on it. It's played up deep by offsides. Offsides MVI there. 3:57 left in the second period. Surdich centering Fishbach and Hambly. Louis Paul, Logan Lynn on defense. Winona knocks it to the wall. Picked up by Louis Paul. Played ahead. Down along the wall. Oh, he comes away with it. Hambly's got it. Sends it over for Fishbach. Luke fires a shot. Winona clears the rebound up to the wall. Lynn has it there. He walks, shoots. That one's going to be wide. Picked up by Lynn down low. He circles, comes out front. Loose puck, nobody sees it. Fishbach knocks it deep. Surdich tries to send it out front. They got tangled up. Logan's going to grab the puck. Going to shoot from there over the net. Hambly on the sidewall. Nice move. Has it poked away. Puck's played to the neutral zone by Winona. And comes out with it, knocks it deep. Ball goes to recover. Makes the first man miss, heads up ice. So he carries through the neutral zone. Across the blue line. Toe drag around, taken down, no call. Lynn picks it up. That angle shot gets out front though. Fishbach has it. Loose. Hambly recovers. Louis has it. Down low. Looks to get it out front. He walks out front. Post was sealed nicely by the Winona goaltender there. Winona plays it up. Lynn holds the zone. Is it tipped away? Here comes Winona through the neutral zone. With some speed. Loses control. Knocked away by MVI. Picked up by Ollie Hambly. Hambly plays it deep. Bellagio in on the forecheck. Bellagio all along. One-man wrecking crew down here. Cool pinches, holds the zone. Gathers the puck, walks into the slot. Sends one towards the net wide. Puck sent down for no ice. No ice. Cool goes to work in the corner. He comes away with it, wheels around the net. Makes the first man miss. Gonna head up ice with some speed here. He gets held up, but out of the zone. Knocked away. Nice play by Ellen there. Wendell breaking it up. Cool picks it up in the high slot. Off the boards, but not out. Cool's got it off the boards again. This time it's out. Gordon for Winona gathers it there. Plays it up the boards off an MVI player. Get a neutral zone face-off with 1:12 left in the second period. 3-1 MVI. Surdich, Kettlecamp, and Fabic up front. Lynn and Liam Paul back on defense. Tied up here. Battle under him. Paul gets it. Loses control. He's no offsides. It's played deep. Winona comes around, loses control, pucks loose in the slot. Babic has it, gathers it, tries to shoot. Can't quite get it off. Winona exits the zone, 1-on-2. Kettlecamp picks up the neutral zone puck, sends it in on net. Picked up by Winona. Went around the boards. Wins there, knocks it back deep. Kettlecamp down low. Surdich around the net. Sends it out front, nobody there. There's Lynn. Lynn with the one-timer, nice save. Battle ensues out front. Lynn steps in for the loose puck. Knocked down by Winona. Loose. We get a Winona penalty with 13 seconds left here in the second period. Petich with the roughing penalty. Played back to Lynn here off the faceoff. Surge is on it, deep. Gonna come around, slides it out front. Puck's loose, held on to by Winona goaltender. 3 seconds left here. Surdich, Fabic, and Kettlecamp up front. Lynn and Liam Paul on defense. Played back to Lynn. Lynn fires it. Played with a high stick. Faceoff will come out of the zone. End of the second period. Into 2. 3-1 MVI. It's Chuck-a-Puck, folks. Zoom out here. Get a look. There's Brent Kettlecamp with the toss. We've got some coming from over here. Coming from all over. Oh, we got a couple in there. Oh, that one's off the cone. That's a nice slide. Oh, there we go. I need to zoom in here so you can get a good look at this, folks. There's some pucks in there tight. That last one just keeps rolling. Oh, turned away. Turned away at the last minute. I'm going to go with the one on the left here. Looks just inside that puck on the right. Coming out for the official member. Yep, that's it. We got a winner. Clean them up here and head back. We're going to add a cameraman here to try and keep up with the puck a little bit.
It's your phone.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get back to action here. Bellagio centering Hambly and Fishbach. Paul and Lynn on defense. Catwick is now in at goal. MVI will be on a power play for 47 seconds here. Start of the third period. Fishbach has it. Get across. Pelagio out front. Nice pass and nice finish by Fishbach. MVI's up 4-1. 8 seconds into the third period. Puck's played into the Winona zone. Played around. Played out. Icing Winona. Pelagio centering Hamley and Fishbach. Lynn and Paul on defense. Hamley controls the faceoff, plays it back to Lynn. Lynn sends it wide. Hamley, after the rebound, circles in the high slot, sends it back deep. Fishbach will gather it below the goal line. Tries to play it out for Hamley, broken up by the goaltender. Lynn knocks it away. Lets loose with the blue line, played out by Winona. Ball pokes it back to the neutral zone. Winona's offsides. 58 seconds into the third period. 4-1 MVI. Surdich will center Thompson and Walseth. Poole and Almond on D. No, MVI plays it ahead. Knocked back deep by Winona. Poole knocked down. That's going to be a cross check or a checking on Almond. Eamon. Wendell stepped up right into his chest. Knocked the Winona player down. He'll serve a minute for roughing. Draw deep in the MVI zone. Winona plays it back, but Walseth is there to block the shot. Play it out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Surdich. Surdich is in alone. Right into the belly. Quick whistle. Nice save by the Winona goaltender. Got a player shaking up here. He hit that post pretty hard. Trainer will come out. Can't see the number on the player. I believe it's Lang, Asher Lang down here. Made his way to his knees. They're checking out his arm here. Shows up on the screen. Lang's up, folks. He appears to be all right. He's moving both arms. Headed to the bench. Face-off will be in the Winona zone. 10:41 left in the third period. We've got a Winona penalty on that play. We'll be playing 4-on-4 hockey for the next 50 seconds. Surdich and Walseth up front. Thompson and Poole on B. Surdich wins the draw over into Slot. Played by Winona. Knocked deep by Surdich. Pettit picks it up there from Winona behind the net. Loses control. Surdich grabs it. It's played out front. Knocked to the sidewall by Winona. Overskated a little bit there. He gathers off a skate. Over back to the wall. Sent deep by Walseth. Surdich on the forecheck. Picked up by Winona. Played ahead. Thompson holds the line. Surdich plays it deep. Run around by Winona. Picked up there by Thompson. Winona has it. And off the wall into the neutral zone. Thompson's there to pick it up. Wheels around the net. Looks ahead. Plays it ahead for Walseth. Walseth's on the move. Poole joins the rush. Walseth plays it deep. Poole on the forecheck. Poole loses an edge. Sent out by Winona. Picked up by Kettlecamp. He crosses. Offsides. MVI. .9:26 left in the third period. 4-1 game. Neutral zone face off. Both teams are full strength. Bellagio centering Fabic and Kettlecamp. Lynn and Liam Paul on defense. Winona comes away with the puck, sends it deep into the zone. Gonna win the race, send it towards the net. Floating up front, knocked away by Liam Paul. Picked up by Kettlecamp. He's gonna lose the zone with speed. Cut to the middle. Crosses. Loses it on the toe drag. Liam Paul's there to pick it up. Send it on net. Held by the Winona goaltender. He's been really solid today, folks. Keeping his composure. Holding on to pucks. Fishbach centering Hambley and Surdich. Lynn and Liam Paul on defense. Surdich has it. Takes it into the slot, loses control. Oh no. Puck's just floating around here. Knocked deep by Paul. Hambley comes away with the puck. Skates into the slot, backhand glove. Fishbach knocks it into the corner. Fishbach and Surdich to the right of the net. Hambley battles there. Lynn crashes down. It's knocked out. Williams there to break up the pass. Into neutral zone. MVI enters on sides. Tied up on the wall. Knocked free. And then on three, knocked away by Logan Lynn. Poked ahead by Fishbach. Fishbach knocks it deep. Hambley in on the forecheck. Winona comes away with it. And up ice, off the boards, in the neutral zone. Picked up there by number 75. Wendell plays tough. Sent back behind the net, picked up by Liam Paul. That's the puck knocked away. Battles for it there, though. Comes away with the puck. Pays it up the boards to Walseth. Walseth out of the zone. Knocked away by Winona. 2-on-2 as Winona enters the zone. Nice back check from Liam. Maverick plays it ahead. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson crosses the blue line. Takes it to the sidewall. Battles 3-4 Winona players there. Brings down. Picks up at the dot. Knocked deep by Walseth. Battles out front. Sends it out front. This is Bellagio who plays it back deep. Thompson's there. Plays it out front. Knocked away. Lynn has it at the top of the circle. Nice save. Rebound sits there. No one can get it. Will tries to hold the zone with one hand. Played deep by Winona, picked up by Thompson. He circles the net. Has it knocked away. Puck's played out front, picked up by Cool. Lynn has it. Lynn plays it wide for Bellagio. He can't quite gather it. It's knocked away. Lynn's got to move here. Good hustle. Sent over the net by Winona. Kettlecamp plays it ahead. He's going to exit the zone with speed. He's going to take Winona wide. Moves in. Nice save again. Holding the post. Puck's out front. We'll knock it wide. He's battling down low. Puck just sitting in the slot. Winona knocks it to the sidewall. And out of the zone. Played there. Played back by Fadic. William Paul battles on the wall with Surdich. Surdich comes away. Circles, plays it over to Cool. Cool's got a man. Pulls it ahead to Fishbach. Fishbach's in. Drives the net. Held on to. Man. Nice save again by the Winona goaltender, holding that post. And the puck. Bellagio will center Hambley and Fishbach. Wendell and Liam playing defense. 4-1 MVI. 5:30 left in the third period. Winona exits the zone off the faceoff. Sends it deep. Picked up there by Liam Paul. Liam plays it ahead for Fishbach. Fishbach at the blue line, passes across. He's got Hambley. Hambley can't quite gather it in. He's able to get it deep. Winona picks it up there. Nav has it behind the net. Sends it out front. And put away by Hambley. Nice play by Maverick there behind the net to send it out front. Hambley got to the loose puck and was able to poke it in behind the outstretched leg of the Winona goaltender. .4:57 left in the third period. 5-1 MVI. Mavericks win the draw. Hambley into the zone with speed. Sends it across. Puck's sitting there again. Can't quite knock it in. Hambley's got it again. In the corner. Fishbach behind the net. Tries to send it up high. Knocked down by Winona. Not quite out. And it's out. Winona's got a 2-on-1. Nice pass across. Winona goes wide. Sends the puck out front. Nice job by Blaine to get a blocker on that one. Break it up. Fishbach has the puck. He's got speed as he enters the zone. Fires it into the belly. Knocked away. Wendell plays it deep. Gets knocked down. Puck's in the corner. Sent the length of the ice by Winona for icing. Four minutes left in the third. Surdich centering Thompson and Walseth. Cool and Lynn on defense. Surdich wins the draw back to Cool. He gathers, steps in, shoots around a man a little wide. Winona has it. Up the wall. Held in by Lynn. He sends it over to Thompson. To Walseth. Blocker save. Puck's loose. Winona gathers it, comes around the net. Pressure. Knocked down by Surdich and Lynn. Surdich comes away with it. He makes a move. Heads out front. Nice pass to Walseth. Shots blocked over to Surdich, and he finishes it. It's a nice little play off the wall there by Surdich. Get the puck down low. Great pass to Walseth. Walseth takes the shot. Loose in the slot and knocked home by Surdich. 6-1 MVI. 3:23 left in the third. Bellagio centering Fabic and Kettlecamp. Poole and Lynn remain on D. Here comes Kettlecamp. It's a shot up top. MVI wins the draw. Kettlecamp, the burst of speed off the faceoff. Splits the D. Top shelf. Stick side. 7-1 MVI. 3:13 left in the third. Winona loses it at the blue line. Played over. Fabic, he can't quite gather it in. Poole steps up. Can't hold the line. The Kettlecamp's there on the back check. Puck's played in. Lynn plays it to the neutral zone. Winona plays it off the wall. Kettlecamp's there. Poole's there. Pokes out. Lynn's there. Winona's all alone. Nice play by Bellagio. That's up on the blue line. Held in. Bellagio battles there. Kettlecamp digging for it. Poole joins the fray. Puck's out of the zone. Still not controlled. Bellagio has it. He's going to slide it over to Kettlecamp, who's loose again. Kettlecamp comes in. Shot on goal. Poole can't get the rebound. Here comes Winona with numbers. Good hustle by Bellagio to get back. And broken up by Fabic. He's taken that on a hook. Winona wheels in the zone. Comes ahead. Taken away by Fishbach. Fishbach's in alone. He fires. Nice save again by the Winona goaltender. And he's sent into the net. That'll be a roughing penalty on Winona with 1:50 left in the game here. 7-1 MVI. Surdich, Fishbach, and Hambry up front. Liam, Paul, and Wendell on defense. Puts loose in the slot. Fishbach has it. Slides it over to Hambry. Nice save there by the tender. Right out front. Still loose. Up to Wendell. Wendell shoots high over the net. Fishbach's there for the rebound. Loose in the slot again. Surdich with a shot on goal. Held by the goaltender. This Winona goaltender's played a heck of a game. Ton of shots. Kellen, I don't want to butcher your name, but you played a heck of a game, kid. Bellagio in the corner. Loses control. Sends it through the slot. Wendell picks it up there. He walks down low. Flips the backhand towards the net off the side. Thompson sends it out front. Walseth's there. Fans on the shot. Bellagio picks it up. Throws it out front. Winona picks it up there. Out of the zone. This one's going to stop just short of icing. Wendell picks it up. Wheels around the net. Nice use of his body. Bellagio, who sends it over to Thompson. Thompson's got Walseth's breaking. A little far ahead. Winona sends it through the slot. Picked up there by Alman. Alman with a great shot. Nice save again by Kellen. Play deep, no ice. Winona wins the race. Sends it out front. Walking away again. And that'll do it, folks. 7-1 MVI victory. The first game of the Proctor Squirt A tournament. We'll be back about 3:15.